Hi everyone, it's Aisling Mooney here and you're very, very welcome to get your spiritual business online in 7 steps. So this is your first step, and what I want you to do today is think about your ideal client. Now, I want you to go back to a client in the last year, 1 to 5 years even. So the last client that you had that was absolutely wonderful, that you absolutely loved this client. They did everything you asked them. They got amazing results. They can't stop thanking you. They think you're wonderful. They think your work is amazing. They're telling everybody how amazing you were for them. So just think about this client, and I want you to get everything down on paper. So I'm going to put a little tiny exercise, a little sheet that you can fill in that might help you with this, or that at least the questions, you can take them and you can use them to help you with this exercise. So it's to think about this person, about the issues that they had when they came to you. So what problems did they have? What were they saying? So there's sort of 2 parts to this. So the first part is a complete description of this person and their issues and their problems. And then the second part is in their own words. So just a little paragraph of a few lines in their own words. So it can run something like, Susan came to me. She's a middle-aged woman with children. She was not sleeping very well, was under a lot of stress, had problems with boundaries, never said no to anybody. So that could be your description, and maybe the physical symptoms, the emotional symptoms, the mental symptoms, everything that was going on, her life situation. You would describe all this in detail. And then if you were to look at Susan in Susan's own words, it would be, I'm not sleeping, I'm exhausted, I feel really, really tired. I feel like I'm being pulled in a million directions by a million different people. I have real difficulty saying no. I'm finding it difficult to find my boundaries. So this is the sort of thing I want. So there's 2 parts. One is your description. The second part is in their own words, describing their problems. Now, this exercise seems really simple, and it is really simple. But I avoided it for years, and while I avoided it, I stayed broke. So even when I paid thousands for a really high level coach, and this was the exercise that she kept coming back to, kept giving me, and I just avoided it, really, really avoided it. And all I can say to you is that as soon as I started to use this exercise, and now before I do, every single product that I have now, every single service, the first thing I do is this exercise. It's my avatar, who is the ideal client for that I want to work with. So what I want you to do is just start with this. It will make sense as the week goes on. So, and I'm not expecting you to get this perfect. You've 1 day to do this. So, in the Abundant Heart program, we have 90 days. This exercise, you'll have a week to tweak it and get it really good, get some feedback, get some coaching from me, and make sure that's perfect. In this group, we have 1 day to do it. I'm going to do my very best. I won't be able to get through everybody. So what I want you to do is, when you've done your piece, who you're here to serve, put that into the Facebook group, and as many as possible. I will go in, I'll tweak, I'll give you some suggestions, I'll help you to edit, ask you some questions to maybe help you to go deeper. And I would strongly suggest that you go in and make sure that you absolutely read each other's posts. Don't just wait for me to tag you. Go in and read each other's posts, because even as you read something else that I've tweaked or changed, or even as you see something else that someone else has put up, it will help you to fine-tune your own avatar, your own who are you here to serve, that ideal client. So let me see. Yes, so do that today, and tomorrow we're on transformation, and the next day we're on pricing, And on Wednesday, I'm going to be in here and I will do a live coaching class session with you to answer any of the questions that have come up in the last 3 days. So you might, if you're interested, you can put your hand up and just let me know now that you would be up for a live coaching session. And I will get on. Now I just want to show you something really quickly. This is, oh, something's fallen off. This is our board with all the names of everybody that has joined this group, and I have asked the angels to help you all to accelerate and help you all to achieve the intentions that you set in the box. So if you didn't set those intentions already, I'm going to have to secure these a little bit more. If you didn't set your intention already, please go to that first video and set your intention. It's really, really important to put power to this intention. And I will place your name here and I'll ask for the angels to bless you and your intention and to accelerate it, to make sure that, because we've only 7 days, so it's not a lot of time to get through what we have to get through. But I'm just asking the angels to give you everything that you need right at this stage. Even if it's only one step forward, I'll be happy with that. So we have seven steps to get through. So my dears, I will be back in here tomorrow. I want to see all your exercises right throughout the day, and I'll be in tweaking, helping, coaching, and keep asking me questions, keep sharing with each other. And I'm so delighted to see the community spirit and the sharing and the caring in this group. So love to you all. I hope you're enjoying this course, and I think it's going to be amazing. Bye.